All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makar Kodash. Also, I want to give double honors unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men that are laboring this work for the sake of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. And also, I want to say Shalom to the rest of the elect, which consists of the men, women, and children that are part of that great multitude that are listening to these videos and that serving the Lord to the best of their ability. I want to say Shalom. All right, so I'm coming back with another daily edification, daily exhortation through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. Lord's will, this lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect. All right, so I'm going to begin at Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. It reads, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Shai." Okay, and these are the times that we're coming into. All right, brothers' pages are getting terminated left and right. Brothers' pages are getting striked. Okay, you know, because they're ultimately they're trying to get rid of this word. All right, because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai, all right, we're pulling down the strongholds. Okay, we're pulling down the strongholds. All right, we're pulling down the lies that Esau Edom has been telling our people. All right, you know, telling our people that we black, telling our people that we Latinos and Native and Seminole Indians. All right, telling our people that and we breaking down the strongholds of these Maximes. Okay, you know, these Maximes, you know, is going to take off. He's going to kill your God gene. Okay, we through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Shai, we're breaking down the strongholds. All right, and this is why this devil is going so hard. All right, terminated brothers channels. All right, striking. You know, because ultimately we're coming into the famine of this word. Okay, you know, and it's going to be a famine of bread. All right, it's going to be a famine of water. Okay, but that most important famine is going to be of hearing these words. All right, because in the time to come, all right, these people are going to be running around like a chicken with their head cut off. All right, okay, because the scriptures say, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of these scriptures. All right, and these people, all right, they've been walking past us every weekend. All right, you know, week in and week out. You know, they misusing the prophets. All right, you know how much people come past these videos by the way of the YouTube, you know, and they scoff. All right, they either click past it. All right, but hey, in this time that's gonna come, where all hell break loose. All right, with martial law on these streets. All right, these people are gonna want answers. Okay, and let me keep reading. This is Amos chapter 8 and verse 12. It reads, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." All right, and that's why these people are gonna be running to and fro, man. All right, they're gonna be running from the east, running from the west. Hey, where's those brothers? You know, they used to be out on Comatis every Sunday from 1 to 4. Where are they? All right, you know, but when that all hell break loose, hey, the Lord is gonna take us off these streets. Okay, you know, and these times is fastly approaching. All right, these devils coming down with that great wrath. All right, you know that second lockdown is coming. Okay, and that might be the last time. You know, that might be the last time. You know, this might be the last time you see us. You know, you don't never know. All right, because the scriptures say the devil's going to come down with great wrath. All right, the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. Okay, so right now it's the time to be seeking Yahweh Bahashem Shai. All right, this is Isaiah 55 and verse 6. It reads, "Seek ye the Lord while ye may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." All right, you got to seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay, call upon him while he is near. All right, and you can find the Lord. All right, you know, because the Lord, he's speaking through his servants, the prophets. All right, you know, you can, you know, you right now is the time you still can seek the Lord. All right, you still can go on Brothers Comments board and get edified. You still can go on YouTube, you know, and watch these lessons. You still can come out to camp. You still can can ask the prophets questions. All right. So right now is the time to be seeking Yahweh Shema Shai. Right now is the time to be taking advantage of this time that we got. All right, because we're in the period of we're in the grace period. All right, but this grace period is closing. All right, the doors are closing. All right, and that day of the Lord, man. All right, you people ain't gonna you people. It says, "Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord." All right, but this is Ecclesiastes 12:1. It reads, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh." Okay, so like I said, you got to seek the Lord before these evil days come. All right, and the evil goes back to bad times. Okay, Jeremiah 30:7 says it's going to be a time like never before. Okay, it's going to be a time worse than slavery. It's going to be a time worse than the Great Depression. It's going to be a time worse than the transatlantic slave trade. It's going to be worse than we was getting fed to alligators. It's going to be worse than Egypt. Okay, hey, these times are going to be a time like never before. All right, but Jake, they're not going to hearken until those days are there. Okay, but the Lord said He's not going to delight in you in those days. All right, Proverbs 1:26 says, "The Lord shall laugh and mock at your calamity." And that's what He's gonna do, man. All right. So hey, right now is the time to be seeking the Lord. Okay, because these evil days are at hand. Okay, and this is Ezekiel 3 and verse 26, and it reads, "And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and thou shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house." All right, that rebellious house is talking about you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right, so the Lord says He going to make our tongue cleave to the roof of our mouth. He going to close our mouth in these days. All right, when all hell breaking loose. All right, when there's martial law on these streets. All right, the Lord is going to shut our mouths. All right, so when you people see us, all right, you're going to be like, "Hey, I remember seeing you preaching every Sunday. What was you talking about?" The Lord is going to close our mouths. All right, because hey, y'all had that time to seek the Lord. Okay, it's a time and place for everything. Okay, and hey, this grace period is closing. Okay, the Lord is gonna shut us up in that day. All right, and because y'all, He said, "For they are a rebellious house." All right, y'all rebellious. All right, y'all only want to seek the Lord, when it's convenient for you. I'm gonna go back to Amos. This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 13. It reads, "Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time." You see, evil time, going back to bad time. Okay, and it said, I'm read that again. "Therefore the prudent," all right, the prudent goes back to wise. All right, who's the wise? All right, you the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, it says, "Therefore the prudent shall keep silence." All right, we just read the Lord's gonna is going to cleave our tongue to the roof of our mouth, and it says keep silence in that time. Okay, so hey, we're going to keep silence in that time. Okay, so hey, you so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, all right, you need to quit putting off the day of the Lord. Okay, you need to quit procrastinating. All right, you need to quit waiting for when it's convenient for you. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7. It reads, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord." All right, tarrying means to wait or delay. And it says, "And put off not from day to day." All right, you so-called Blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans, y'all putting off the day of the Lord. All right, y'all putting off from day to day. All right, tomorrow is so-called Christmas. Okay, y'all getting ready for New Year's. Y'all New Year's resolution might be, all right, I'm going to start getting serious. I'm going to start going out to the highways and byways after the New Year. All right, well, you're not promised the New Year. All right, you're not promised tomorrow. Okay, the Lord, He don't work on your time. All right, Isaiah 55. Let me go there real quick. All right, we'll go there real quick. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 8. It reads, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord Yahweh." All right, so hey, the Lord thoughts are not your thoughts, His ways are not your ways. All right. And so we go back to Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put off not from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. All right, because that wrath of the Lord is going to come forth as a thief in the night. Okay, and keep reading. It says, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right, and that's the judgment, man. All right, that's the judgment for you tarrying to turn to the Lord. All right, you putting off from day to day. All right, you waiting. Okay, you people think that Yahweh Basham Shai works on your time. Okay, but we just read his thoughts are not your thoughts, and his ways are not your ways. All right, so you can't do things when you feel like it. All right, you can't call upon the Lord when you feel like it. All right, and let me get another precept. This is Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. All right, because when I called, ye did not answer. So like it, when I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delight not. All right, and that's what Jake doing. All right, I'm gonna read that again. This is Isaiah 65 and 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. All right, talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. That's what the Lord is talking to. All right, and it says, because when I called, ye did not answer. All right, and how the Lord call him? All right, Amos 3 and 6. All right, the Lord, he let me just get it real quick. All right, Salakia, get it real quick. All right, instead of me roughly paraphrasing, let me just get it. All right, this is Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh would do nothing. All right, the Lord would do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, and that's who the Lord is. So let me go back. All right, so the Lord said he do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right. So let me go back to Isaiah 65 and 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. All right, so the Lord, he's speaking through his servants, the prophets. All right, the Lord is not going to come off his throne, come down from his throne for nobody. All right, it said the Lord would do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right, so it says, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, all right, how the Lord spoke to you? Through his servants, the prophets. Ye did not hear, all right? Because y'all don't want to hear us, okay? So at the end of the day, y'all say y'all scoffing against us, y'all mocking, y'all calling us out of our name, all right? First and foremost, you're not speaking to us. You're speaking to Yahweh Basham Shai, all right? Because the Lord says the servant's not greater than his master. If they hate you, they hated me first, okay? So y'all really don't hate us, all right? Because y'all hate y'all, because we just the messengers. Y'all don't hate us. Y'all hate Yahweh Basham Shai. All right, because we're not speaking our words. All right, this is all thus saith the Lord. Okay, and it says, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delight not. Okay, so and that's gonna be the punishment. All right, because y'all didn't want to listen. All right, you didn't want to hearken unto the words of the Lord. Okay, you didn't want to come in order. All right, the Lord is going to destroy you. All right, that's why he said, all of them that should not let me reign over them, bring hither and slay them. All right, roughly paraphrasing. All right, and that's what the Lord is going to do, man. All right, and you know the sword of the Lord is Esau. All right, the Lord gonna use Esau to get down on you niggas. All right, and then that last plague. All right, that fire. All right, you know, but ultimately the Lord gonna use. The Lord gonna use Esau, okay? And let me see. See if I can find that. I know it's in Psalms, you know, roughly paraphrasing, you know, but the sword of the sword of the Most High is Esau, okay? And that's what the Lord is going to use to kill a lot of you niggas. All right, but I can't find it. All right, but yeah, that's it on this lesson. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, and I'm gonna close out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Radash. I also want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the 144,000 men that are laboring this work for the sake of Yahweh Bashem Shai. And also I want to say Shalom to the rest of the elect, which consists of the men, women, and children that are part of that great multitude that are listening to these videos and that serving the Lord to the best of their ability. All right, Lord willing, to the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom at the water, Yahweh Bashem Shai, for putting the spirit on me to make this lesson. Lord willing, to the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom and a ball. Shalom.